Does salah have to be prayed on the exact time on the timetable, or can you pray your prayer until it's almost time for the next salah?
The best salah is the salah done according to its time. Inna salata ala al-mu'minina kitaban mawquta, as the Quran says, indeed salah has been prescribed for the believers at its according time. To understand this verse, let us bring forward a hadith where one of the companions, he says, Ya Rasulullah, ayyul a'mali afdal, what is the best of deed? And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, as-salatu li waqtiha, to pray the salah at its due time. And this means when the waqt, when the period of salah begins. So let us say the time for dhuhr started at 1 p.m. This is just an example. It means it's best for us to pray at that time. To delay intentionally all the way up until Asr time, or the time for Asr hasn't kicked in, maybe 10 minutes. This is known as Waqt al-Kiraha. According to Imam al-Nawawi, this is known as Waqt al-Kiraha. This is the period that is disliked. Why? You pray ta'khiran. You delayed the salah. You should pray ta'jilan. You should pray nice and early. Waqt al-Fadila is the period that comes in as soon as the waqt comes in. If a person has to delay it because of a commitment or because of work or some shari'i reason, there is no problem with that. But just to intentionally delay it all the way until the other waqt or the period, that is something that is very disliked, and all of the fuqaha agreed on this point.
And just to clarify there, say for example, even if someone has the opportunity to pray in Jama'ah, but yet when the time comes in, he still prays at his home, what would your guidance be on that?
To intentionally abandon jama'ah, especially if the masjid is close to you. Many of the ulama of the opinion who took the hadith literally, where the Prophet ﷺ, he says, La salata li jari al-masjidi illa fil masjid. There is no prayer at home while there is a congregation taking place in the masjid. So if there is a congregation taking place in the masjid and you pray at home, those ulama who took the hadith literally, they said, your prayer won't be valid at home.
Okay.
For a man, it is an obligation, وَارْكَعُوا مَعَ الرَّاكِعِينَ, and that you come down and bow down with those who bow down means what? You come and join the congregation. For a man, is absolutely fundamental.
Thank you.